Hello, my fellow card junkies. Today we are chasing greatness in the world of basketball. Basketball, you say? I thought this was a football channel. Yes, if you can't tell from the background, we generally open up football products on this channel, but from time to time we will step foot onto other courts. And today we're doing basketball because today's episode is brought to you by 6F Mindset, and 6F Mindset wanted basketball. 6F. Focus, form, footwork, flow, finish, fast. Browse their collection for a wide selection of quality tees and hoodies for the active mindset. Use the promo code CGC2025 for 15% off at 6fmindset.com. Because the grind doesn't stop, and neither should your gear. Fuel your focus, wear the mindset, 6fmindset.com. Alright, with that out of the way, let's turn our attention to the cards at hand. Today we have a 24-25 Donruss Basketball Blaster box and a 24-25 Optic Blaster box. Now all cards on the table, I don't know much about basketball, players and whatnot, but I do know a little bit about Donruss and Optic, at least in the football world. I know that generally they're the same design, where Donruss is paper stock and Optic is chrome. Generally these blasters are about the same price. The Optic is $30 retail, where Donruss I've seen anywhere from $25 to $30 on the shelves. But while they're roughly the same price, one offers 90 cards and the other offers 30. And the question is why? Obviously, from what I know of the football product, Donruss is more of a paper stock while Optic is more of a chrome stock. And the other difference that I can think of is on Optic, you can pull downtowns, whereas in the Donruss, you can't. So the big question is the difference between a paper stock and chrome stock and the chance to land a downtown really worth paying 3 times more per card for Optic than for Donruss? Well, that's what today's episode's for. We're going to crack into these boxes and see what we can get and see what differences or similarities we can find. So again, these boxes are roughly the same price, if not the Donruss being slightly cheaper. But look at the difference in what you get for your $30. 30 cards to 90, it's quite the difference. Before we crack into these cards, I just want to tell you about these cards. We're doing a giveaway this month on this channel for this 2024 Optic football box with the purple shocks. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to enter for a chance to win. We'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hitting that benchmark will help this channel do bigger and better rips going down the line. If you haven't hit those buttons already, please do. It costs you nothing, but it helps us out a lot. Since there's 90 cards in Donruss, we're going to start here and just kind of see what we can get. These cards are very similar to the football, design-wise. And again, I don't know much to anything about basketball, so I'm sure I'm going to pass over some good players and some bad players, and then you're just going to have to forgive my ignorance on this. So we got Jalen Green, Joe Crowder, Paolo Banchero, Anthony Black, and it looks like we got Taylor Hendricks, Grayson Allen. And now we're on to our rated rookies. We got KJ Simpson, Bob Carrington. We've got a backwards. I think this is we got a couple backwards cards. So we have a great expectations insert of Donovan Clingan. And we got our first green laser shock of Jeremy Sachan. I'm sure I killed that pronunciation. And now it looks like we're back to our base. Melvin Bagley, Kyle Lowry, Ivica Zubac, DeAndre Hunter, and Desmond Bain. So that is a quick look at a Donruss pack. A lot of veterans, a couple rookies, one insert, and one green shock. Now we've got Optic. We've got 5 cards per pack, where Donruss was 15. Let's see what we can get. Again, pretty much similar design except for the optic in the corner and the card stock, paper and chrome. Since we can get downtowns, I'm just going to do a little peek-see. And that looks interesting. I'm not quite sure what that is. So we got Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis, Tyler Hero, and then behind him we have an Optic. What is that word? I can't read it. I don't know what this insert card is, but it's got Giannis and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, both players I have heard of in my ignorance, so that's pretty cool. It is not numbered. I don't know if this is a regular insert or if this is something special. And then our rookie card is Tidjane Salawan. Again, I apologize for my mispronunciation on these names. So one rookie card, an Optic per pack. We got two in Donruss and a big fat stack difference of base. Moving back to Donruss. So many cards. Alright, so we got Brandon Ingram, Ball, Aaron Nesmith, Giannis Valanciunas, Joel Embiid, I know that one name, Andrew Nembhard, Johnny Furphy is our rookie. How is that a real name? Johnny Furphy. Alexander Sarr is our other rookie. And we have, looks like our laser and insert. We got a Magicians of Nikola Jokic. And then our green laser for this pack is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know, I think the lasers are pretty cool. And then we're back to our base. Jeremy Grant, Jordan Clarkson, Jason Wallace, Austin Reeves, and Naz Reid. All right. Let's go to Optic, see if we can get one of the Blaster exclusive glitter. I think glitter or shimmer. I forgot which one is retail. These are glitter. So if the box says shimmer, it's hobby, glitter is retail. So again, chrome cards. Dyson Daniels, Karl Anthony Towns, Brooke Lopez, and behind Brooke, we've got our first glitter, Chris Murray. I have no idea who that is. And behind Chris, Anthony Hardaway on the Legend card. All right. Moving back to Donruss. I mean, just look at that fat stack of cards. It's kind of crazy that both these boxes are the same price. Tyler Hero, Daniel Gaffard, Max Struss, Emmanuel Quickley, De'Aaron Fox, Jimmy Butler, and we've got a rated rookie of Isaiah Collier, followed by Jonathan Magbo. And then our two cards, we have a bomb squad of Dalton Connect, and then Anthony Edwards on the green laser. I do like the green lasers, even though I have no idea who these players are. And then we got more base. Josh Hart, Cameron Johnson, Herbert Jones, Paul George, Cade Cunningham. If I'm blowing by any really good cards for players ignorantly, please let me know in the comments. So back to Optic with their paltry 5 cards per pack. Do we have a downtown? No, but we have a holo and another insert. So again, you know, chrome cards, paper cards. Like, these are still high quality cards. They're just not chrome. We got Jalen Suggs, Zion Williamson. We got Colin Sexton on the holo. Behind Colin. Alright, so these are just the regular inserts. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got two of the same inserts. Which one of these is special? I'm assuming it might be this one. I'm gonna have to look it up, and I'll probably put a little pin somewhere below saying which one's which right about now, if not sooner. That's kind of crazy. And then our rookie is Dalton Connect. All right, so we got two Dalton Connects. All right, next pack of Donruss. We've got Julius Randle, Bradley Beal, Colin Sexton, Sadiq Bey, Harris LeVert, RJ Barrett, Kyle Flipikowski is our rated rookie, followed by Jalen Tyson. And then our two, we got a Great Expectations of Bob Carrington, and then Kobe Buffkin on the green laser. And we got Nicholas Claxton, Nikola Jokic, Nikola Vucevic or something, Nick Smith, and I'm not even going to try. Moving back to Optic. Can we pull it downtown? Because that's really the whole thing with optics, isn't it? Whether it's football or basketball, apparently. Everybody wants a downtown. Oh, what is that? We already got a hollow. Derek Jones, Lugens Dort. We got Tyson Jones. And then, all right, that's kind of a tease. We got a winner stays, Shaquille O'Neal. Is this a regular insert or something special like a case hit? I have no idea. And we got Tony Parker on the Legends. Interesting. There are probably gonna be a lot of little things that pop up in the edit as I research some of these cards. I just don't know what I don't know. Only that I don't know. Nicholas Batum, Marcus Sasser, Evan Mobley, Jaylen Brown, Luka Doncic, Jaden Ivey, and then our rookie cards for this pack are Tijane Saluan, Osa Ighodaro, and then Jordan Hackins laser. So we got Anthony Edwards on the franchise features and Jordan Hawkins on the green laser. And then more base, Alperen Sengun, Rui Hachimura, Sor Thompson, Russell Westbrook, and Shaden Sharp. All right, bear with me. We're getting through it. Let's go back to Optic. Every time I see something shiny like that in Optic, my brain just like, hey, downtown, uptown. Alex Caruso, Pascal Siakam. We got a hollow of Harris LeVert. And then on our rated rookie is Zach Edey. And then Bam Adebayo is our base veteran. Last pack of Donruss. We've got a bunch of green lasers. We've got some cool inserts. Is there anything else that this product can offer us to make you guys interested in buying it? Patrick Williams, Kevin Durant, LaMelo Ball, Isaiah Hartenson, Bam Adebayo again. All right, while we're here. So does this paper stock card seem 1/3 less as good as this chrome card? That's part of the question, because the chances of getting it downtown are not great, either way you cut it. So that's a big question you have to ask yourself. Jaden Hardy, Baylor Scheimer, Jamal Sheed, and our final two specialty cards. Oh, that's not green. We got Giannis on the bomb squad. And then, okay, we got a numbered card. Out of 99, we've got a Buddy Hield. I have no idea who he is. I have no idea if this is a good card. if he's a great player or not, but we got a numbered card out of Donruss. So by default, just because I know number card's good, you get sleeved. And then our bases: Stewart, Jacob, Cameron Thomas, Keldon Johnson, and Eamon Thompson. Last pack for Optic. Can they answer a numbered to 99 card from Donruss? All right, Nika, not gonna work here anymore from the Bulls. Oof, I'm not even gonna try that one. We've got a rated rookie, Dylan Jones, on the glitter Optic. And then we've got a splash of Victor Wembanyama. He's a good player. Is this a base? It looks like that's kind of a base. And we have another rated rookie of Harrison Ingram. So in review of our basketball blaster comparison, on our left we have the Donruss 2425 blaster box that runs usually about 25 to 30 bucks a box. On the right we have the Optic blaster box that runs around $30 to $35 a box. One offers 90 cards, the other offers 30. You can see from the difference in base cards kind of the main difference in what you're getting. And the question is, do you prefer the chrome that much over paper that you're willing to get a third less for the same price? And obviously you have a chance of getting it downtown, but again, that's all it is a chance. You're not guaranteed anything. Out of 30 cards from Optic, we got 4 base rookies. I have no idea if these guys are any good. We got a decent amount of inserts. I can pick them up properly. We got 2 of the optical illusions. This is the purple variant, and they're roughly the same price, so nothing too crazy. We got a Winter Stays Shaq, a splash of Victor Wembanyama, and then 2 Legends cards, which I'm not sure if they're inserts or not, but put them with the inserts. And then we got 3 purple glitters of Tyus Jones, Chris Murray, and Dylan Jones. And then we got 2 hollows, Karis LeVert and Colin Sexton. Then from Donruss, we got 10 rookies, rated rookies. Again, no idea the quality of these players or these cards. For inserts, we got a decent amount. We got a Magicians of Nikola Jokic, 2 Bomb Squads, a Franchise Features of Anthony Edwards, and then 2 Great Expectation cards. And then for our hits on the green lasers, we got Jordan Hawkins, Anthony Edwards, Kobe Buffkin, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jeremy Sokan, and then we also got a numbered card, Buddy Hield out of 99. So anytime you can get a numbered card out of retail, that's pretty cool. Again, I'm not sure. I don't think this is a very big card. I don't think he's a big name, but we got a numbered card out of retail. I'm not sure if we can really get numbered cards out of the Optic box. But yeah, there you have it. Which would you rather pay $30 for? If it's me and you don't mind the paper stock and you just want to collect cards, then the choice is simple. You go with the Donruss. You'll get a lot more bang for your buck. Obviously, Optic, you get the chrome and you have a chance at it downtown. So what's it to you for your dollar? Where would you like it to go? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you hadn't hit that like and subscribe button, please do. It really helps us out. And yeah, we got a lot more content coming. Stay with us, and I'll see you guys later.